Hello everyone. I know it's been so long and I'm sorry. I have a couple of announcements to make. Firstly, as you could tell by the title of this video, I'm sure, I am pregnant with my second child, and we do know the gender. We are having a girl. We're due technically June 1st, but it could be May or June anytime. And I'm gonna go into like my symptoms and stuff. I'm currently like 15 or 16 weeks now, so I'm through the first trimester. Yeah, but other than that, the reason I haven't been uploading very much is because I've been pouring all of my creative energy into a different project. Right now, I'm working on turning the 3 books that I wrote as a child into actual published books. And that's a process of rewriting and editing and getting people to review it and making sure that it's up to par with what I'm looking for. The books will be like a family, kids, teens kind of vibe. The first one's a little lower level, and then the second and third will be like interesting to adults and teens. And I'm gonna go into more detail on that in a different video probably, but I've been working on this project since March of 2023, and I'm hoping to publish all 3 books next year over the spring, summer, and fall. So because of that, all of my very minimal extra time as a mom of a toddler is put into writing. And for writing, I really want to have more than just 10 minutes. Like I really want like an hour or 2 to really start writing, but it doesn't happen a lot. So it's kind of happening slowly, but it is happening. I'm not going to edit this video or anything. It's going to be uncut. So going on to my pregnancy symptoms, I did a very long video for my first pregnancy, my first trimester, because I was so sick. And I know it could have been worse. I wasn't in the hospital, but I was losing weight. I was throwing up a lot, and I had a lot of very uncomfortable and miserable symptoms for many months. But I, praise the Lord, can say that this pregnancy has been maybe like a 10th of that. I feel that my pregnancy is much more normal, like what I would expect, where I did have nausea, heartburn, fatigue, and other symptoms like pretty constantly, but there were moments here and there that I could forget I was pregnant. Like it wasn't a constant extreme roadblock for me. There were weeks that were harder, like I think around 9, 10, and 11, where it really was amped up and I had some miserable days. But overall, it was just such a shadow compared to last time, and I have a couple of reasons for thinking why it might be different. First of all, we did try for this pregnancy, so not only did I go in with a very positive and happy mindset, rather than last time where we were very surprised and not ready to start our family yet. We didn't want to anyway. This time we're very like open and accepting, so that helps a lot. Note, I love my son and I'm so grateful and I wouldn't change anything, but it was a process to get through that emotionally. Secondly, because we were trying, I really focused on having complete nutrition a couple of months before we started trying and into my pregnancy, because last time I'm pretty sure I was chronically deficient in necessary nutrients and maybe chronically dehydrated. I think I set myself up for having worse symptoms because of my diet, and it was mostly just because I wasn't getting enough of what I needed. I never had like an issue with food, but I just would forget to eat sometimes. I had worked as a waitress before and learned how to work through and just not feel hungry like during meal times and stuff. And I really love eating 2 meals a day, which some would call intermittent fasting, but that can only work if you're doing it properly, and I wasn't necessarily doing it properly by making sure I got everything I needed in those 2 meals. So I just think that I went in wanting. My body was lacking. But also, this is my second pregnancy, and there are many trends to see where some women around me have had consistently, like, their first pregnancy was harder than their following pregnancies, and that is not always the case. But I do have the theory that our bodies are going through changes that we've never experienced before, and there's no, like, familiarity, and there's a lot more adjustment that happens. But the second time around, your body's already done it, it recognizes it, and the hormones maybe start off better balanced. So I don't know, I'm just thinking those are some reasons. But also, because we're having a girl, like, some people think that gender makes a difference. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's a really all up in the air. We just know that every pregnancy is different, and it's hard to say why. I am currently, like I said, 15 or 16 weeks pregnant, and I'm feeling okay, feeling good. I wouldn't say I've hit that second trimester, like, high yet, but I'm getting there. As you can see, I'm already out of breath just from talking for 6 minutes, but yeah, so I think that's most of it, and I do plan to keep, uploading. I just might have lower editing on my videos, and it might just be less frequent, but I'm going to keep you guys posted with the publishing. My first book is already scheduled to publish in May. The second will hopefully publish in July or something, and then maybe September for the third. Currently, I just started writing the third, or rewriting, I should say, and the second is in its editing phase. So yeah, it's been quite a journey and a lot going on here, but mostly I'm just loving family life. I love my husband to pieces. I love my son. He's currently 16 months, and he's got, like, 10 teeth now, and he's so interactive and fun, and I don't know, it's just been an awesome life. So yeah, just wanted to share a little update with you. And yeah, if you have any questions or want to know more about anything, leave it in the comments. I have also been continuing with my project with the rabbits. I don't know if you guys know, but I breed and show rabbits in American Rabbit Breeders Association shows. And I do have a second channel called Amara's Rabbitry, where I do make content over there. So if you want to see some of that, which is also not recently updated, you can feel free to do so and leave questions and stuff there too. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.